Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the late night segment of Mainstage 2019. Doubles was really hot, really electric, really spicy, but now we're getting into something else. Beef is something that we all Beef is something that we all deal with. It is kind of the basis of, to be honest, why Smash popped off so hard, specifically Melee back in 2015.
Yeah.
Salty sweet is a phrase reserved for the truly monumental beefs that have happened in our community. What we're doing tonight are beef battles, and this is definitely real shit. I put out an application. I had some local SoCal guys. They have beef. They want to settle it on the stage. And we're going to get into our first one. But we actually got a hold of these guys. We got in touch with them, and we got their perspectives to give you guys context for how this is going to go. So this is our first beef battle. This is Swerveknights versus Stevedode. Let's roll the tape.
It just become a thing every year.
Oh, I'm better. No, I'm better. I'm better.
Here we go!
He is better at me in Melee, but not the Mario Ditto.
Little like homies talking shit.
Whoa!
I don't know, I'm just gonna fuck him up.
All right. Sorry about that. The audio was a little cut out at the beginning. But basically, everyone thinks their Mario is nice. It's actually a pretty common thing, I think, in general. These two are going to play a Mario Ditto. Best of 5, Yoshi's only.
Great.
And the winner will receive, well, I believe Raising Cane's. I'm not sure. But it's really all on the line. And they're settling it right here, right now. So, if we can get into it, here we go. So that's Swerveknights and Stevedode. These are two local SoCal buds. And Stevedode is definitely the favorite here. That's what I've heard.
As a man with little to no background knowledge on either of these men or their Mario.
Sure.
Or their plumber men.
They're plumber men. We got the 1738 tag as well. Definitely big respect for that. We also need to find out what colors they are because one of them is dressed as the UPS driver.
Poop Mario, as he's commonly referred to.
Poop Mario? I don't think that's really fair to say.
It's very, very brown costume.
But also, that's okay. Wow. Just goes all the way down. I think
unbelievably doesn't homie stock in the most important match of the tournament thus far.
I mean, it kind of like it's like, who are you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that really mean?
Aren't these guys homies though?
They are homies.
And they're just squabbling over a Mario?
But there was no homie stock.
Yeah.
And that's the interesting part.
That's insane.
You know, F smashes him right in the face. So this matchup in particular, what do you know about it? I know one thing. Downer's pretty good.
Yeah, Downer is actually, from what I understand, for people who don't know, very underrated move. Actually, super good for getting in for Mario. It's like one of his main tools.
Insane priority.
Yeah.
But these guys are opting, we did see a Downer, they're actually opting to just F-smash each other in the face.
Yeah, it seems like the move of choice is for sure F-smash. I've seen it in every single situation where it probably shouldn't have been thrown out.
Okay, insane taunt.
He's feeling himself.
He goes for it.
He's already feeling himself, and he just loses the stock.
Shit. We've seen 2 taunts now from 1738.
Honestly, the way that Fetty would want it, I would argue that this is exactly how you would play Mario.
Fetty
and Mario.
Fetty would want to see as many taunts as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, slippery.
On Remy, boys.
That's what they say.
So I don't know who's who. I have no horse in this race.
I don't either, honestly. The video is there to add some delicious context, but okay.
Yeah, again.
I really will say a
pressure.
1738 tag is something I can really get behind.
I agree. And that's the only reason why I asked is because I don't want to have any personal bias, strictly based off of the fact that this man is a Fetty fan.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn. No tech at all.
He was like, fuck it.
Not even a little tiny bit.
I don't want to stand.
Nice.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I will say 1738.
It
Showing
was
more fundamentals.
It's actually the it's like the more sacred. So there's 4 happenstances in Melee that have to do with percents. One is 69. Everyone's very familiar with that. You get 69, you get a charge, you hold on to it for as long as possible, you charge your meter. The second is 420. 42 and 0, or 4% and 20%. very popular number. Who knows why?
4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
Right. It means it's time to go.
It's symbolic. It's
go
just,
home for work.
Yeah, exactly.
The last one is 1738. That's what we're seeing right here. Okay. Big grab.
Some say that if you summon all 3 numbers in the exact same set, Shenron appears and then you get a wish on the Dragon Balls.
Shenron appears and he just like pours Hennessy.
Look at this.
Get back here.
Everything that I've seen from 1738 I like.
That was a really nice fireball.
Spacing, edge game.
Yeah.
DI needs work.
DI needs a little.
work.
It's okay.
Other than that, his Mario Splig's got it all.
I really am curious. If you get the 0% grab on a Mario as Mario, do you go for down throw up tilt or down throw up smash? He went for up smash.
Yeah, I think it's really where we're going to see their personality shine through, especially in moments it grabs at 0. Nice.
Third taunt.
Yeah, honestly,
Swerveknights takes it. So he is not the favorite here. When I went up to them and I was like, who do you think's going to win? All their friends would just like pointed at Stevedode, the guy on the left. They said he's got it.
I love an underdog story. I'm sure everyone does.
He says you pick Yoshi's bitch.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
He says you pick. I don't do the work, I won.
So 1738 is Swerveknights.
Yes.
I'm behind him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a classic underdog story.
That being said, I want to see some adaptation from Stevedode. Last game, even though it came down to last stock, didn't feel like it was all that close. It felt like Swerveknights was just in control of everything.
He was stuffing him.
Yeah.
Like a goose.
Like, yes, I've stuffed many geese, and this is what it feels like. It feels like a Mario Ditto on Yoshi's.
Odd jumps.
Nice, look at that. He actually is just air-to-airing him with Mario up air. Small baby legs are keeping him out.
He is a little baby of a man.
Yeah.
He's a tiny little baby man.
Nice.
A lot of people like to consider Grendel is here. He's
Nope, he's looking up completely.
Oh
my god. And
very nice.
poetic justice for our friend Stevedode.
Wow, the fake fair that
Yeah.
doesn't connect at all into a down smash.
Yeah, the confidence. He knew he was going to act out of shield.
So good.
You could tell these guys played it regularly.
The level of the mind games is like we can't really begin to access what they're doing.
I don't have enough time in 3 sets to describe what's going on in these guys' heads.
Maybe a year of academic research.
Yeah, I want to write my. Oh my god.
They've only covered no tech at all, even a little bit, and sometimes tech in.
Yeah. They're simple men. They're very simple men.
The grab game too is oh my god. I love the callouts. He's like, you're coming at me, I'll shoot my fireball hand at you. That's it.
Wow.
69.
Again, this is what we were talking about. This is where it comes to play. He said, "Fuck your 1738. I have 69."
I have a different meme number that I will use.
Yeah. And I can't choose mine. It's that more important.
What's Steve gonna get off this? Nothing.
Yeah, 0%.
Even, like,
just shame, really.
yeah, shame. He
Just
did get
a lot of
a
shame.
lot of that. This is the up tilt. I think you gotta just anticipate the DI. Yeah, you gotta do the turnaround up tilt. We're learning together.
Oh my! Did you see the wave dash, the micro spacing to punish the dash attack?
He went for the wall jump. It's a one-frame trick.
Wow.
Finally a homie stock.
Yeah, there it is. Unbelievable that Swerveknights won the last game without receiving that homie stock, by the way. Can we go back to that?
Some people just are different. They live different lives, and you can tell that these guys are.
Oh my god.
You know, they were just raised in different ways. Get up attack, cartwheel, very nice. Hits him with a little bit of a nair.
Yeah, the technique on. Oh my god.
He's not even dash. It looks like ultimate. He's not even dash dancing.
Yeah.
He's just slowly running back and forth.
This is a game of getting the other Mario to the ledge and then forward smashing when he gets up.
Yes.
And whoever does that most effectively is just going to take it. That's what I've deduced from the first 2 games that we've seen.
Stevedode making it 1-1. Let's see where they go. Of course, it's Yoshi.
Nice. Really good stage for him. I see him practice on the stage pretty frequently.
Yeah, his season was amazing on this stage.
Yeah, you may have seen all of his tutorials on Reddit for Mario Tech, specifically on Yoshi's story.
It is pretty much the wall jump, right?
Yeah.
I believe it's a 1-frame, you wall jump from the up B, and it's a timing. I don't know if it's a spacing issue either with the stage, but he did miss it. He tried to go for the big swag.
I think going for it in a marathon setting like this is huge. Okay, yeah.
He said,
He went the wrong way, yeah. He robbed that Shy Guy for all his worth and then ran off with the bag. No homie stock again, even though his man's upbeat the wrong way.
I think it's because he took it. I think he's got a piece of somebody else, so it's kind of like, you know what?
Yeah, he didn't walk away from that empty-handed, that's for sure.
You're good.
Yeah, you don't need this.
Oh, it cuts him jumping out with the headbutt, the hockey player.
Yeah, is that what you call it?
Yeah, now I do.
Oh,
no, he's okay.
Yeah.
It's Mario. It's Mario.
Oh my god, he knew Randall was coming. Yeah. He knew he can get a free one. All of these players and their awareness is actually So astounding.
It's almost too much to process.
Yeah, agreed. I don't even know what's going on half the time. I just hear who.
Yeah, you hear who, ya, and wahoo.
Oh, like this.
And sometimes
to catch the fall down?
Insane call out.
Yeah.
I wish he would have commented off that. You know, I will say Mario has what it takes to beat the shit out of himself.
Yeah, agreed. I think that when it comes to the tools that Mario has at his disposal, no one is hurt more than Mario. Both when he's against other people and against himself.
Truly a metaphor for us all.
Yeah.
Let's see if he goes for an edge guard here. Absolutely
no jump.
nothing.
Wow.
1 coin is all it takes.
Tips, get some with the tip.
Chip in a chair, they call
Yeah.
that at the casino.
I don't know. Back throws him off stage. Nice. He's actually... Okay. I was going to say he was not going for the forward smash, but then immediately lets me down shortly after.
They do keep employing this... Oh, he just goes so far out there. He's like Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying they're employing a strategy of sitting at the ledge and charging a smash attack.
Yes,
That's what
again.
we're seeing right here.
Finally adapts to it and does slow get up. Maybe the worst possible option, but we're seeing some adaptation, and that's important.
You know what I do love is I think probably one of Mario's most BM tactics besides the stupid fucking taunt is walking really, really slow.
Yeah, it looks like he's out to get you. I don't know what else to say.
It looks like he's trying to go eat some shredded cheese out of the fridge at 3 in the morning.
Oh my god, the baby plumber toe.
Doesn't he chase it away? Wow. Can't undershoot those.
Yeah, absolutely not. Not in this meta, not in 2019.
Come on.
Against Swerveknights, no less. The best Mario in the biz. Nice.
Okay.
I'm seeing some movement. I'm seeing him come alive.
See him some laid up airs,
Yeah.
looking like a little baby falcon. I mean, that's what honestly Mario gets compared a lot to, is a tiny baby little falcon
Yeah.
boy.
More hardworking, honestly.
Wow.
Work ethic there. Oh,
In the
no,
face.
he's going out.
He wants to go all the way out.
Yeah, there's nothing he gets off this. Yeah.
Swerve giving up one.
Just saying, you know what? You could have this. I want the chance.
Okay.
Wow. This
Okay.
could be huge. This is his opening. Oh my god, calls him out. He has no double jump. Oh, he does.
He
I
gets him
lied.
again. That's it.
It's over.
No, Randall. Oh, he just runs
He
away.
could bring this back. This could be the most monumental match that we've seen. This would be the most impressive comeback I've seen today.
Yeah, especially even considering the doubles comeback.
Doesn't get
Not gonna
doesn't get
happen. UPS strikes again. Says,
Swerveknights.
fuck FedEx.
Yeah. Swerveknights goes up 2-1.
I
In
think.
a crazy upset story in the making.
Do you think that Stevedode might be sandbagging a little bit? He says, "Let him catch up."
Look at him. Look at him sweat.
He does look terrified right now.
He's shaking. We can't see it because the camera doesn't go that low, but he's quivering.
Yeah, he is.
I
yeah.
feel it from here. The
He is
stage
a
is
huge
just
pussy.
to our left.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
Oh my god.
Amazing spot
Calls
dodge.
him out, yeah. Nice. And he's just spacing him out. He's playing the game. He's in his head.
a lot of undershoots here, and just really going raw with the fair.
Yeah.
If it was Donkey Kong's move, they would call it big points. But Mario, it's a little different.
Canonically, is that what it's known as?
Yeah,
Points?
it's
Okay.
that's what it says in the manual for DK's fair.
Nice. They're just drilling at each other. It seems like slowly but surely they're remembering what makes this character even slightly playable.
Yeah.
Oh my. Launched it into the fucking game.
No wall jump there either. I don't think it was possible, but you gotta hope that he's flicking the stick.
Yeah, if you think that he's not flicking the stick every time he's even near a wall,
Mario,
you're lying to yourself.
sneaking up again.
Look at the drill pressure. Wow.
Oh.
It's down to a game of milliseconds. It's whoever is reacting those couple frames they have first.
It's it's a battle of wits, and you come armed or you tell the other person that your mom sucked me good and hard through my jorts. Again, a lot of C-stick going on. I'd love to see the Slippy breakdown here of how many times that yellow shit has been flicked.
Oh my! He up and reset. He crouch canceled while he was already on the floor. That's a rare jutsu.
Big spacing coming up here as well. And then Stevedode dying in the same way he's died probably about 8 stocks so far.
It's like I'm watching the same movie over and over, except this time I want the underdog to win.
Right. It's like The Departed, but there's just
UPS Mario.
Okay.
How's it
Drop
goes out?
zone? Nothing.
He's taking so many different approaches to edge guarding, and none of them are working as reliably as the center stage forward smash, and it's pretty wild.
It's doing a lot of work.
Mario doesn't have a lot of options, and yet he doesn't know how to cover the one.
I mean, it's sort of like the blue-collar mentality of finding a way even when the chips are down.
Yeah.
And that's what Mario's about. His
Both
brother,
these players, I've said it since day one, grit.
You
they just
have said that.
They have the endurance. It's just-
10 years it's been.
Yeah. I'm glad they put me on this with anybody else, because anyone else couldn't attest to how long I've been in both these guys' corners, especially Swerveknights. Fuck Stevedode.
It's true. He is such a dick.
He's actually the worst, God. And he plays the worst colored Mario.
Woo! Jumping right over the breakdance there.
Nice. Back throw sends him off stage.
Only years of experience will get you that kind of spacing.
Nice. Counters his fireball with his own fireball.
Whoa. How's he get down there? Again, just
oh my.
Amazing.
Covers nothing. Honestly, he broke his mentor. I saw the cogs turning, and then they came to a stop when he saw that man jump out into the deep blue ocean.
They came to a steaming halt. And then it's like, what now what?
Off the top rope, he sends him flying.
Easy. Looking like Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, he's
big
sticky
grab.
walking on.
He says, let me get a little juicy on it.
Oh my. If that doesn't encapsulate exactly what this set has been, I don't know what does.
You know, it's like the beginning of Soul Calibur.
The DI was maybe the worst I've ever seen.
I can't believe that it was possible that he did that. Yeah, absolutely wild. You know, you start a Soul Calibur game, it's like 2 warriors in a cave fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
It's like it's like that's how this feels.
Yeah.
But it's just the stakes are so low.
It's game 5.
It is game 5. We get a handshake mid-game. Stevedode says, "Go fuck yourself."
Do you think he's getting a Caniac?
Well, whoever, look, you're getting the jug, and you're getting the, there's a level above Caniac.
You're getting a catering place.
One time, after a tournament, I went with a player called Heisenberg, who once broke a bong on our garage floor and just left the glass shards in the garage without telling anyone and put a towel over it. So not only did we not know there were shards on the ground, but we were more likely to step on them. And that guy once went to Cane's after a tournament and bought like 25 chicken fingers at once. And this guy also beat the Crimson Blur in tournament. And that is not a lie. That is a real story that actually happened. Back to the match. Whoever's winning this is getting
the 25 piece.
The Heisenberg 25 piece.
I just really want to see my boy Swerveknights walk away with this. He's been working so hard. I think that
the whole season, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
He came up through the Mario Academy, got picked.
Oh no!
Oh no!
With mistakes like that, he certainly doesn't homie stock a second time.
UPS Gaming too. They've been looking at his Twitter and they've been saying things like, I don't know if this guy's good for our brand.
Yeah,
every time he loses, he's salty as heck.
Who is he? Like,
who has he become?
Yeah.
Insane
he wasn't the
call
player
out,
that we signed. Yeah, of course.
He's one of the players they signed.
Yeah.
At UPS.
And it's, it's crazy that he's on UPS, wearing the UPS Mario, and failing to deliver on all fronts.
He's been hiding that one for a while, folks.
I was sitting on it. It was stewing.
Nice.
Yeah, Stevedode with a pretty sizable lead.
Nearly an empty hop because he did an aerial and then waited about a clear second before grabbing.
The pump fake. Which I didn't think was a technique possible in Super Smash Bros. Melee, but here we are.
Spot dodge, not there. He gets a little bit of a ledge cancel.
These are just... this is the technical prowess that we came to see.
Absolute.
Everything that happened in the last 10 seconds is exactly why we're here.
He taunted the last stock as a sign of respect.
Oh my god.
2 taunts, 2 warriors fighting on a dinosaur's island.
Yeah.
Wow, dead even.
Literally, it all comes down to this, and they are playing with their hearts.
Little back throw action. Okay.
God, this is so tense.
Oh, wow.
The gravity situation is so palpable.
This is what gaming is all about. Yes. Professional gaming is when it all comes down on the line.
It comes down to Mario.
In Mario versus Mario.
Yeah. For
years. Looking a little rough right now. 93%. He's definitely in kill range.
Oh no,
up smashes, F smashes. No double. Oh my god! Oh my god!
And that's it.
He jumps off stage to dunk Swerveknights. Swerveknights isn't happy about it.
Neither the most awkward handshake.
A handshake, and he says, "I can't believe you would cuck me."
Neither wanted to win
on the big stage.
I can't believe this was all a ploy to get a little bit of fame from both of them.
I can't believe it happened like this.
You dressed up like a cow.
I dressed up like a cow for this shit.
And this is the thanks you get.
Oh man!
Honestly, congrats to Swerveknights.
Congrats, Swerveknights! You did it. Stevedode went for the absolute, the whole cow.
He went for a Hail Mary, and they were in a run formation.
That's it.
Everyone was behind him. He threw. There was no one there.
Nobody there. Ball just lands. Done deal. Bit of a, yeah, please, by all means.
Yeah.
All right. Swerveknights, what happened?
I thought I was gonna lose.
Okay.
I usually lose.
You usually lose.
Yeah.
What's the percentage amount of time you usually win that, that set?
I usually, last time we played at my house because we had a cookout, and we went 4 or 5, but he told me I never beat him on Yoshi's, and I was like, all right, I guess.
It's time to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to suck when we first met, but he's gotten really good. Obviously, if it was Spalco Fox, I lose.
Okay, but I
Three.
mean, it's Mario Dudas. It's kind of like the equalizer of Melee itself. There it is, right there.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, I gotta say that last stock was some horse shit. What happened on his end? How do you feel about it?
No comment. I don't know.
I figured. Do you feel like kind of cucked?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I wanted to win, but like rightfully.
Do you think that he
But,
stole it from you? The win.
He stole the win from me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck Steve. Whoa, can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Steve. I think he stole the win from me. Yeah, because I think he didn't expect that I was going to be decent. And I was like, yeah, I've been fucking practicing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then he just tried to go for his, like a
He
forward
went
at
for
the end.
something dumb, right?
Some wild
I mean, he
stuff.
did homie stock.
True.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you so much. You guys are going to Canes after this. It's probably like
Yes,
you
we're
get the
going to
big
Cane's.
25 chicken.
We heard about that. Is it the disco ball or whatever?
Yeah. No,
Something?
what?
It's like called a disco ball?
They put a disco ball full of chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to get that. That is what you've earned. Thank you so much for coming on, doing a beef battle. We really appreciated it, and the best of luck in the future as well. Stevedode may have threw the match, but the W is the W.
West Coast.
West Coast.
And thank you guys for bringing Mainstage to SoCal. Of
course.
Love it. Oh
Sure.
my god. All right.
All right, appreciate
you,
it.
dude.
Good stuff. Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Insane.
I hope you guys never watch this share. I want to absorb all of his essence.
All of his Mario
I want to play like him
essences.
one day.
Yeah, that was it's gotta suck, right? You play a money match and then your homie goes for some dumb shit and basically like steals the win away from you.
Yeah, it's a nightmare scenario.
It's kind of like
It's game 5.
the fire burns on. You know what I mean?
There was a video made.
There was
a video made for this, and it happens in game 5, last stock.
I mean, it's also like the whole idea is like imagine, you know?
Imagine something crazy hits.
Yeah.